Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Japanese playthrough in EU4 with me, your host, Lucky Marine. We are in the midst of not in the midst, it has pretty much just started, but a colonial war. Coalition, not colonial, a coalition war kicked off by Shun. Now, Shun is... we've not really had any issues with Shun up to this point, but they joined a coalition with the Ottomans and Yu and Yan in it. And then they kicked the coalition off. They're the ones that declared the war. Now you'll always find that it's the shitty countries that do that. It could only have been worse if Shu had kicked it off. But no, it was Shun. And just to highlight how much of a gulf there is between Shun and us, Japan, we have just had a fight in this province here where we caught up with a fleeing stack who had been here. No, they were here and they were trying to get out of the province, I believe. Or we might have caught them up. Either way, it was 30,000 shoes. Shoes? Is that what they? Shunians? Shunish? 30,000 Shunish people. Probably men and horses. Here. And we caught up with them and we stack wiped them at a loss of just under 5,000 men. This is a 40,000 stack. And we lost 4,000 and whatever. You can do the maths there. You can do the maths. I can't. And so yeah, that's the level of Shun's army. So you get it when I say it's usually the shitter ones that pop it off. They are no match for us whatsoever. So let's start sieging shit. Let's start sieging stuff. We're waiting for these to come north. We're waiting for these to realise that they've lost communication with a whole army group and they're gonna move north. So we will. Should we take this? We'll take this. We'll just split the. I've got to wait a day. I've not even waited a day for me to be able to move this army. Right. We will split off the cannons and we'll see if the cannons are enough. Don't know where you are, but you come in here now. I may well need you. Now, New World stuff. New World stuff, yeah, we've got that locked down. This guy was in the coalition, this guy was in the coalition, and now we're just fanning around looting their provinces. That's the thing. That's why we talked in the last episode, or the episode before that, about how about not taking these, because these add to the coalition list. It makes them think that they're strong, when in reality, no, they're not. It just prompts the coalition to fire, because we can beat this coalition, easily beat this coalition. The Ottomans don't look like they're organised enough to get men into the Asian theatre. So 18, really? 18. Right, well, we'll put 19 on. Usual spiel. I'll need one more just to activate that siege. As they're coming back to full strength, I'll probably pull one of them off. Alright. You guys... oh, it's a 25,000. Oh, even better. Even better. Okay, down you come. Come on down. This is fine. We have disregarded all of this down here. when you have a sprawling island nations, you can't defend it all, and you don't want to be spreading yourself too thin. We have 20,000 here as a overthought. We sent troops down here to kill off a load of rebels, and we only ended up transporting half of them back. We kept 20,000 down here. So if they want to land here, if they want to land anywhere around here, then we'll quickly merc up, add another 10,000 to this, smash them, get rid of the mercs, and we'll carry on like that if they want to land on Brunei. If not, that's fine. They can take all of Malaya. It's not going to add much to the war score. Coalition. Coalition wars are wars of superiority. If they don't find me and fight me and win, they don't gain the superiority. Here we go. We wondered if this was going to start to tick up. We have 15 war score from 6 battles so far. Therefore, we have now got the ticking war score in our favour. It can be quite hard to achieve this in coalition wars. It can be quite hard to show superiority. Sometimes there are so many battles going on and off, all the time, that you end up with, it says 15 from 6 battles, but you can end up with 40, 50 battles, and suddenly, right, I've got to win the next 18 battles to swing it back in my favour. It can become massively out of hand. So we'll control the engagements. We'll make sure that we, oh my word, how much attrition are you getting? That was 125 stack there, 128 maybe, but, and even more. What are you doing? Where are you going? How many people are on this province now? 40, 44. Wow, look at all those people. Look at all those people. Unit weight 137 there, and here 139. We might need more men. We might need more men. If we needed to run, then we could get to here, and we could force them into a straight crossing into woods, and that would be even better than a river crossing into woods. That'd be even better than a river crossing into mountains, I believe. But carry on. Okay. All right. Who's the one taking the most? Let's have a look at some manpower. Let's have a look. You, 54,000 manpower. They're already into mercenaries. Yan, 77. It might take them a while. Right. If this 60 continues north and thinks that it can, yeah, take the lines up. If this 60 comes north and thinks that it can take out this 30 here, grasslands into grasslands, there is no river. I wouldn't want to fight here. No, they won't even bring in a river crossing penalty. I might retreat to Gaizon. Gaizu. Grasslands, steppes. And Dongi's Mountains. Yeah, if this continues coming up, we'll split this army in half into Andong. And we'll have people in this place and this place, and we'll support. Again, you have to win. You have to win your fights. If you go there, you can get straight into that province. You can. If you come here, can you get into that province? You can, right. I'll put you there. I'll put you onto here. That might fool them enough into thinking that they can take us out. We might even shift. No. 59. They're going to think that they'll be able to take us out. They're going to think, they're going to see the 30 and they're going to go and try and hit us. I assume. I hope. I don't care. We've got speed 4. Let's bring you down here. There's loot to be had there, there's no loot left there. Okay, get back there. You're still looting. That's all the new world has ended up becoming. Yeah, we'll join coalitions. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're getting looted. Okay. Come on. Let's bait you in here. Trading spices. Japanese Mexeru. Pulling it out of the bag for us again. We'll wait until we've got Hanzu, and then we'll make that into. We can't make that into a coal whilst it's occupied, can we? Might as well make that. Alright, okay, okay. I'll extend this loan. Are you not going to? Looks like they're just spreading out. We might need to be the aggressor here. Alright, we'll swap you around because you have the general, but you also have the cannons to effect a better siege. You only need 18 though. One, 8, 12, 16. So there's 10 here. Okay. We'll take 6 cannons. So I might as well take all 8. Trick them on there. Take all the people off. Bar 1, because it needs 18. The cannons are going to provide 18. Okay, I need you to stop. 10 prestige. We're already almost at the cap for prestige. But we don't want to lose the prestige because prestige helps you fight. And bring them off. We've got 100% blockade, and this is now gain 4 from the siege, from the amount of cannons that we've got here. Alright. Yeah, we might need to be slightly more aggressive here. 40, 50, 60, 70. Let's we'll finish the siege down here. We'll merge the whole armies together. We'll see what the composition is like. We've got combat width of 38. We'll want to use that entire 38 if we're going to go on the offensive. And take out this because they will reinforce with everything that's around them. So when it merges up into a 62 stack, and you're like, scared at first, but then the analytical part of your brain kicks in and thinks, that's some great attrition that you take in for us. Yan. 73, you down. Yeah. Still up to 7 mercenaries. Okay, let's get this sieged. Let's go up and give them a bit of a beating. And then come back and continue with sieging. Have they landed on Brunei? They haven't. Have they landed on... No, they haven't. Do they have transports here? They do. Is there anyone on the transports? No. If you look where the transports is, if there is people on there, there'll be like a little hash mark afterwards and a number, and that'll be how many people are on the boats. I don't know how we'd know there are people on the boats. Maybe they'd ride lower in the water. I can only surmise. No, every time I press my spacebar, I need this game to stop. Please. Especially now. Especially with stacks of hundreds of thousands of enemy marauding. Gain 10 prestige. And gain... We're already 99, so we'll gain the stability. Global trade power? Yeah, that'll be nice. Missionary strength, yearly corruption. Yeah, we could do with the yearly corruption, and we could do with the institution spread. Shouldn't take long for this to fall now. How about we... That's just reminded me. Seems though we have... Oh, this is just crap. You can go. I don't want you. And how about you come down here? Yeah, it's all going to be Russian, but how close are you? About halfway. Yeah, we can cut them. If they go here, we can cut them off here, and they won't be able to get past. That's fine. At least it's going to stop them a little bit, but we should have probably instigated this sooner. But no, we don't want that. I've got 18 things going on in my head. And I get distracted far too easily. I was going to do something. Yes. That reminded me. The estates. We have 18 army tradition, so it might be prudent if we go to the nobility and say, can we have a general? Because we might need it. So, press this button, and hope is good. I need something, a lot of fire. I need something like a 5 fire. 5 fire, 3 shock, 2 maneuver, 2 siege. Never going to get them with just a 40 tradition, but we can always hope. 2 shock, 4 fire, 3 maneuver. It's better than everything else we have, so I can't be too disappointed. But this stage, shock is slightly ahead, so I take that back. It's fairly even. For the infantry, yeah, obviously the artillery don't have shock. I mean, yeah, they can be scary, but come on, it's all in the fire. If we can get up here and smash this, no. I was thinking if we can get up here and smash this and then force them in, but no. Where are you going? Oh, you're just heading up north. Come on, take this. 78%. Are you having a... It's okay. It's alright. No. We'll lose the 1 prestige. We'll take the unrest. We have won. We have won the siege of something. Thank God for that. You're coming south. Right, I don't want to moving them around as 65. I just wanted them in one province so I could half them and see what the composition was like for half. 2129. 2129 isn't bad, but we do have a combat width of... They can support something much better. Combat width of 38, we want to be close to it. I want another 2 horses on each. Yep, another 2 horses, at least another 2 horses each. So, horsey people. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I want 1 men. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There's one that, yeah, this was 1 guy short. And you to be trained on your face. And that was my alarm. Taking more loans. That was my alarm. So we are going to leave this bollocks. We shouldn't need that much. We shouldn't need that much for just this. Let's just 10. Okay. Yep. So let's leave that there. They're just shipping 3 at a time, aren't they? We'll hide in Jeju. And we don't need to be here. We don't need to besiege anything else anymore. So we'll hide in Jeju. If they come back and try land troops again, we'll pop out. We'll surprise them. Surprise! And sink all the ships that they're using and the men that's on the ships. Oh, I should have had my eye on that. Are they in Brunei? They're not in Brunei. Okay. I suppose once they had... Look at Tenu. Absolute beast. Absolute beast. Turn 8. Sieging. Malaccan. Clay. I won't be surprised if they went totally batshit mental and started on Ottoman stuff over here. That would be next level strats. That would be next level. Yeah, he's getting on the ships. He is getting on the ships. We may have to surprise the fleet next time to come around. Anyway, we've got men on the mainland being spat out as quickly as we can. We'll fight off invaders again to proper imperial soil, and we will wait for a couple of reinforcements here. We'll get these up to about 40k each, and then we'll send them north. What kind of attrition are you? What kind of attrition? 4.5%. 4.5%. Fully defensive, Arctic, severe winter. 4.5% every tick from a 34 stack. Well happy with that. Happy we took defensive. Yeah, anyway, I have been Liquor Marine. You, as always, have been amazing. I expected that they'd come and fight us around here, especially with the amount of troops that they had. So we set up a defensive cordon. We stayed to take out a fort. And in that time, they've just, well, they've spread out and fucked off north. So we will fuck off after them, and we'll go find out what they're made of. Hopefully we'll evaluate them and see if they're stronger than Shun was. I doubt they will be. We should be able to go up here and squish them fairly easily. especially if they're willing to split up like this. This will be their downfall. I mean, declaring a war on us was a downfall, but this is just folly. You don't, against us, you don't split your troops up. You all huddle together and you wait for the ninja samurai to come, and you hope you live. The Brunei didn't live when they landed on our clay. There's still rumours in Shun that their army is still out there somewhere. Obviously, it's not. Every single one of them was put to the sword, or the gun. I'd like to think sword. It's a shame that we don't have swords as well as the guns, because, you know, harking back to tradition and all that. Anyway, yeah, I have been Liquor Marine. You, as always, have been amazing. Come back next time, and good shit will happen. Take care.